Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Modern Woman Profession. Today we got a nice video. So let's see what it say.
You, there. What is your profession?
Everything you're talking about, Christine, is all trauma bond. This is why people get stuck. You use the term intermittent reinforcement. And for everyone listening to this, if you've ever played a slot machine, you know what intermittent reinforcement is. You stand there and you keep putting money in something with the idea that it will pay you out from time to time, and maybe someday, if you're lucky, you'll get the jackpot. That slot machine reward schedule, this intermittent reinforcement, is this what we call the stickiest reinforcement schedule. It's the hardest to break away from. It's when somebody's giving you those little bits of good sprinkled in lots of bads, you just keep pulling the slot machine handle. And that right there is the origin of the trauma bond.
So we're going to talk about love bonding. As you all know, bonding is a good strategy that women usually use for you to get commitment. The reason why, because women understand that time is valuable, and men usually supposed to pay attention to that, because women understand that, because she knows that the more time she spends with you, the more you're gonna be committed to her, and the more you're gonna lose your mind. That's why when she loves you, she drop everything and then she gonna spend time with you and then give you everything you want, because she knows that time is valuable for her, and then that's why she's trying to bond you, trying to force you, to pressure you, she put you in isolation. That's why as a man, even though you have a woman, do not make her the center, because every time you make her the center, you more become big bonding to her, and the more you become less logical, and the less you become more yourself, and then you lose yourself. That's what happened. And for the relationship, when the relationship stop, you want to see her all the time, you want to text her all the time, you want to sleep with her. I totally understand, because it's the love phase, but at the end of the day, this is a bonding she's trying to create, because she's trying to push you from other women, trying to push you from other family, trying to push you from other family, and this is work as a charm most of the time, because that's why now when she become bonding with you and then give you all her time, and then now what happens is now you become so focused on her that you don't pay attention to your work, you don't pay attention to a lot of things that are critical. Now you can have friends, and the next thing you know, whatever she say, you're able to oblige, because you've been so in touch, you've been so bonding to her. And that's why that's the greatest weapon women use for them to catch a relationship and to be faithful, because she suck all your time out, and then you can have no more energy to do anything else. All you do is her. But the player and Bible understand that. That's why they always have one day free, because they understand that that situation may not work, and that situation probably is not good for him, because he has a purpose. That's why some people focus on your purpose, because those women are very tactical. This is what they will do. They take all your time so they can commitment, and then once you committed, and next thing you know, she feel like you're weak, and next thing she's gonna move to the next guy, and then repeat the cycle all over again. And then once you have a purpose, you focus on your grind, you focus on commitment, she feel like, oh, she cannot bond you, she cannot trap you. Now she feel like curious, now she become crazy, and then she become like do crazy stuff for you, and then next thing you know, you win the woman. That's what's the tactics she trying to play. It doesn't work on the bad boy, on the player, but the guy that's which one looking for relationship commitment, or the good guy, they have no a lot of activity, so they fall for that trap. That's why women bonding, love bonding, that's what they call you. So that's why they give you a hug, that's why they give you sucking, because when they first met, so you won't be able to think or resonate. So now you give all your time and energy to her, and that's what she's looking for. And then once you get married, this is what the worst part about. Now she want to do all your friends and what you hang out with. She don't want to do hang out with the boy, she doesn't want to do this and that, because now she knows that you're not talking to any girl because of her doing that on the honey phase, and now she's got the commitment. Now she's entitled to tell her what to do, because now you tell her that revelation she need, and then you cannot go out there to get a new girlfriend, you cannot get there to get a friend, you gotta talk to your family, and then I become isolated. That's why men only commit to women in the relationship, and then once that woman leave, he's lose himself, and he become quite suicidal, because that man spend his energy, and that woman use the love bonding on him, so he can trap him, and he can find any other woman, and then that woman suck everything from him, and then he had to repeat the cycle all over again. That's why men become red pill, and then some of them become black pill and become bitter, and they say they're done dating the woman because the woman love bonding on them, and then they feel trapped for them every time, and they don't have the such energy to fight for it because they know there's no other woman that's willing to do that. But again, guys, you forget about there's more women in earth than men. So basically, she's know what to do to catch you, and then when she got you, she gonna take that same weapon, and then she gonna use it against you in a marriage relationship. That's why a married man has less sexual intercourse in the relationship. After 3 years or after the baby, they have less courses because sometimes they usually that 3 times a week or 5 times when they have in the honey phase. Now in the marriage, you probably have 2 times a month, or sometimes once every 3 months, or sometimes 2 every 6 months. And sometimes people can count on their finger how many times they have for the year. So that's what women do. They do love bonding before the relationship, and then after the commitment, they use that same energy as against you for you to use as a weapon. If you want it so bad, if you want the sex so bad, you gotta this and that, and then on top of that, you gotta spend more money, you gotta spend more time at work, and they got less time with her, and next thing you know, she keeps spending on her clothes and a Gucci bag, and she become more expensive because now she got to keep up her posture because she become older. She got her hide everything, like her eyes, eyelashes, her wrinkles, and next thing you know, you're the one paying for it. And next thing you know, when she feel like elevated and you feel like you're sucker, you're not all the time paying for that, and then she gonna move on to the next guy, and then repeat the cycle all over again. And if you like my video, give a thumbs up, subscribe. Next one.
What is your profession?